This is one of my favorite documents. It was petitioning Congress for compensation, asking for $7,000 for the destruction of their church by Union troops led by General Sherman. I'm Reginald Washington. I'm a senior archivist with the National Archives here in Washington, D.C. The document lists 234 members of the congregation. Some of the names have X's between the first and the surname, and that indicates that the person couldn't read or write. And some of the other names are certainly written out, so it suggests to me that there were both free blacks and slaves as congregants in the church.
To the Honorable Senate and House Representatives, during the late campaign of General Sherman through Georgia, our house of worship was torn down to the ground and utterly demolished by a party of federal soldiers.
It was very moving narrative, and certainly it's something that just fascinated me as I continued to do research.
It was a large, commodious, and well-finished edifice that had been built by ourselves when in slavery. It was to us what the temple was to the Jews.
It raised several questions for me. First, the question was whether they got paid, whether they were compensated for their loss. Secondly was whether the church exists today.
As almost all of us have been slaves all our lives, we are without pecuniary means to build another house of worship. Most of us are struggling for dear life.